Hello students, in our earlier videos we have learned how to solve an equation by different ways. So let us see some of the applications where we can use this linear equation to solve the word problem. Now here we have the type 1 word problem. Let us read out. The sum of two numbers is 74. One of the number is 10 more than the other. What are the numbers? Now if you read this problem, we understand that we don't know either of the two numbers. There are two numbers. After adding these two numbers, the answer is 74. But we don't know both the numbers. So how do we begin with it? So we have two conditions here. What are those? One of the number is 10 more than the other. So there are two numbers. Let's say if I consider one number, the smaller number, as x, since it is unknown. What will be the other number? You see here, one number is 10 more than the other number. So if we consider the smaller number as x, the larger number would be x plus 10. So let us write the statement. Let the two numbers be x and x plus 10. The next condition here is their sum is 74. So when you add these two numbers, the sum is equal to 74. So the two numbers are x and x plus 10. So these two numbers we will add. So the final answer should be equal to 74. Let us now solve this. 1x plus 1x will be 2x plus 10 equals 74. Do you further know how to solve this linear equation and find the value of x? Yes, I'm sure you do. So let us do that quickly. Let us transpose 10 to the other side. So it will become minus 10. 2x will be equal to 74 minus 10 will be 64. Further, x will be equal to 64 divided by 2. 2 1s are, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So what is the value of x here? X is 32. So x here is nothing but the first number. The two numbers what we have considered in the beginning are x and the other one was x plus 10. So value of x is 32 here. So that, which means the first number is 32. So what will be the second number? Second number is 10 more than the first number. So 32 plus 10, answer will be 42. Therefore we can say that the two numbers are 32 and 42. And their sum indeed gives us 74. You see, 32 plus 42 is 74. So this is how we can use linear equation to solve word problems. We shall now consider several examples to show how useful this method is. Let us solve another problem. The difference between two whole numbers is 66. The ratio of two numbers is 2:5. What are the two numbers? Now this is slightly different from the previous problem what we have solved. Now what is given here? The difference between the two whole numbers. What are whole numbers? I'm sure all of you know that the whole numbers begin from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. It continues. So we have two whole numbers. When they are subtracted, the answer should be 66. Now the other condition that is given here in the problem is the ratio of the two numbers are given to us. That is 2:5. So we are very well aware, students, that whenever we have ratios, we will have to put a variable to these two numbers. So let us begin with the problem. So we may take one number as 2x and the other number as 5x. Now it is given that the difference between these two whole number is 66. So difference means we have to subtract both these numbers. So let us subtract the smaller number from the bigger one. So 5x minus 2x, it should be equal to 66. So 5x minus 2x, the answer will be 3x equals 66. I'm sure further you'll know to solve to find the value of x. Can you do that? So x will be equal to 66 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are 6, 3 twos are 6. So value of x here is 22. Now since we know the value of x, can we now find the actual numbers? The first number was 2x. So 2 multiplied by x, x is 22. So you multiply that with 22, we will get the first number. Similarly, the second number would be 5 multiplied by 22, then we will get the second. So let us substitute the value of x here. The first number was 2x. So 2 multiplied by 22. So 22 twos is 44. Similarly, the other number was 5x. So 5 multiplied by 22. What will be the answer? 22 multiplied by 5 will be 110. So the other condition in this problem was when you subtract these two whole numbers, the answer should be 66. So if you want, you can verify that by subtracting 44 from 110. Do we get 66 as desired? Yes, we will. So you can write the statement here. Therefore, the numbers are 44 and 110. Let us solve the third problem here. What should be added to twice the rational number negative 7 upon 3 to get 3 upon 7? So we have a rational number that is minus 7 upon 3. What should be added to the 2 times of this rational number? So whatever rational number we have here, we will have to multiply it with twice. So let us read again and understand how to form a linear equation. What should be added? So that is a question mark. What you should add to the twice of this rational number? So 2 times of this rational number is minus 7 upon 3. To get meaning it will be equal to get 3 upon 7. So this is how the statement is further changed to a linear equation. Now what should be added, that is unknown. So we will consider x here. So we will consider this number as x plus 2 times of this rational number. What will be the answer? We can directly multiply. 7 twos are 14. That will be minus 14 upon 3 equals 3 upon 7. Let us open the bracket now here. X plus into minus will be minus 14 upon 3 equals 3 upon 7. So now here we will have to find the value of x. How are we going to do that? You have learnt how to solve this type of equation in earlier videos. So we will keep x on the left hand side and transpose this particular fraction to the right hand side. Let's do that. So x will be equal to 3 upon 7. Let's transpose this. So minus 14 upon 3 will become plus 14 upon 3. So we have fractions here. Look at their denominators. We have unlike denominators. The denominators are not same. So further we will have to do LCM method and find the value of x. So let's find LCM of 7 and 3. 7 will be 7 ones are 7. 3 is not divisible in 7 tables, so we'll write it that way. The next 3 ones are 3, 1 will be taken forward. So LCM here will be 7 threes are 21. So x will be equal to, let's write this fraction. We know that LCM is 21, which means the denominator should now become 21. So 7 multiplied by what number will give us 21? It is 7. 3s are 21. Same 3 you will multiply in the numerator. Then 3 7s is 21. So same 7 you will multiply in the numerator. So 3 3s are 9. 7 3s are 21. 14 7s will be 98. 3 7s are 21. So now we have common denominators, so we can write it only once. So 9 plus 98 divided by 21. Let's add 98 plus 9 will be 107 upon 21. So the number that we had to add to the twice of the rational number to get 3 upon 7 is this number, that is 107 divided by 21. Thus 107 divided by 21 should be added to the twice of minus 7 upon 3 so that we get 3 upon 7.